Imagine trusting someone with all your heart, only to realize they were secretly competing with you the whole time. What happens when the person you call your best friend turns into your biggest rival? This is the story of Daniel and Jack, a friendship that seemed unbreakable until jealousy came in. Daniel was 20 years old, a simple college student who loved photography. He wasn't the smartest in class, nor the most popular, but he had a warm smile and a heart full of dreams. Jack, on the other hand, was Daniel's best friend since high school. Outgoing, confident, and always surrounded by people, he was the kind of guy everyone noticed when he entered a room. The two were inseparable. They ate lunch together, worked on assignments together, and even shared secrets about their dreams. Daniel always admired Jack's confidence. And Jack, well, he often said Daniel's kindness was his strength. On the surface, it looked like the perfect friendship. But deep inside Jack's heart, a small seed of jealousy was quietly growing. It started one ordinary day. Their college announced a photography competition, with a big prize. The winner's photo would be published in the city's most popular magazine. Daniel's eyes sparkled. Photography was his passion. He had an old second-hand camera that he carried everywhere. "Jack," he said with excitement, "I'm going to give this my best shot." Jack smiled, but inside, something twisted. What if Daniel actually won? What if his name came in the magazine? From that day, Jack's behavior slowly changed. He still laughed with Daniel, still acted like the same friend, but behind his smile, he was secretly competing. Whenever Daniel shared an idea, Jack quietly made notes. Whenever Daniel clicked a photo, Jack pretended to admire it, but secretly tried to outdo him. Daniel, innocent and trusting, never noticed. For him, Jack was his brother. Days passed. Both of them submitted their entries. And then came the results. Judges announced. First place goes to Daniel Carter. The crowd clapped. Daniel was shocked, almost in tears. His photo of an old man smiling under the rain had touched everyone's heart. Jack forced a smile. He even hugged Daniel, whispering, "Congrats, bro, you deserve it." But deep inside? His heart burned. That night, Jack stared at his own photo submission and muttered, "How could he win? I'm better than him. He just got lucky." And slowly, friendship turned into silent rivalry. Jack started spreading small rumors. Oh, Daniel just got sympathy votes. His camera was old, maybe people felt pity. At first, it was subtle. Daniel ignored it. But soon, Daniel noticed his classmates looking at him differently. Whispers followed him in the hallway. And worst of all, those whispers came from people close to Jack. Daniel's heart sank. Why would my best friend say such things? He's happy for me, right? But the truth was, Jack was feeding his jealousy, drop by drop, until it poisoned their friendship. One evening, Daniel overheard something that broke him. He was walking past the cafeteria when he heard Jack laughing with others. Jack said, "Daniel? Please. He's nothing without me. I've guided him all these years. Without my advice, he'd never achieve anything." Everyone laughed. Daniel froze. Those words pierced deeper than a knife. His own best friend, the person he trusted most, had reduced his dreams to a joke. Daniel couldn't hold it in anymore. That night, he confronted Jack. "Why, Jack? Why are you doing this? I thought we were friends." Jack smirked. "Friends? Daniel, you'll never understand. I've always been the one people noticed. And then suddenly, you win, you shine, and everyone forgets me? I won't let that happen." Daniel's eyes filled with tears. "You think life is a competition? Jack, I never wanted to outshine you. I just wanted to share my happiness with you." But Jack had already turned away, blinded by jealousy. Days turned into weeks. Their friendship shattered. Daniel stopped expecting Jack's support. And Jack? He achieved small victories here and there, but deep inside, he was empty. No achievement felt enough. Because when jealousy takes over, nothing is ever enough. Months later, Daniel's photograph won another award, this time at a national level. But instead of feeling joy, Daniel felt a strange emptiness. Because success meant nothing when the person you wanted to share it with wasn't truly happy for you. One evening, Daniel wrote in his diary, "Jealousy doesn't just kill friendship, it kills love, trust, and memories. Real friends don't compete. They complete each other." Jack eventually realized his mistake, but by then, it was too late. Daniel had moved on. The bond they once shared was gone, all because jealousy had destroyed it. So, what's the lesson here? A true friend never feels threatened by your success. They cheer for you, they stand by you, and they celebrate your wins like their own. Backhand index pointing right, but a toxic friend will secretly compete, and in the process, they lose not just the competition, but also you. If you've ever had a friend who made you doubt their loyalty, you know how Daniel felt. Share this story with someone who needs to hear it. And if you believe real friendship means supporting each other, hit the like button and subscribe for more life-changing stories.